Training Camp Central is powered by Xfinity.
I wouldn't say that there's a feeling that there's a lot to be done. There's a lot of anxiousness and excitement in the air. And I think that's what we're focusing on is just, gelling together as a team and really coming together and having a positive work environment and just getting each other better day in and day out. Yeah, we do have to abide by some CBA rules, but I haven't heard much about how Coach Fox run his camp. But I'm looking forward to it. I assume that we will be doing some hitting because, like I said, football is played with pads. And that's where you really find out what your team is made of and, who really wants to be physical because I think that's got to be one of our trademarks this year. We have to be physical, offense, defense, and special teams. Really, I didn't really feel it till last night. I'm laying in the bed. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. I was like, well, I'm going to camp tomorrow. But it's an exciting time. New staff, new coaches, got some key new players. And, this is really our opportunity to really get our season started off on the right foot. We don't start the season when we open up with Green Bay. The foundation was laid in OTA training camp, mini camp, and now this is really where we'll come together and really put our team together. He's a vocal guy, and one thing that I can say about Antrell is he's a football player. He's not going to wow you with his speed. He's not going to, wow you with his athleticism, but he's always in the right place at the right time, and he makes a lot of big plays, and that's the one thing that really stood out to me in playing with him 2 years ago, in New York, is he's always in the right place at the right time. And he's not only a leader through his actions, but he's also a vocal leader, and guys really rally around him. We're developing into a really good safety group and defensive back group. We got some really good coaches and a great scheme, so things will definitely come together for us throughout the preseason, and we'll just carry that momentum into the regular season. The coverage concepts, particularly in the secondary, last year, it was more like a spot drop zone break on the quarterback type thing, and we really weren't matching route concepts. This year, we do match route concepts, and nobody's running free down the sideline, and nobody's running free over the middle. Everyone has a responsibility, and if somebody's running wide open, then that's typically probably a breakdown on our part because, like I said, we match routes. I think there would have been a sense of competition even if half the roster wasn't entering into their final year, mainly because this is a whole new staff. And a lot of guys weren't brought here by this new regime. So you need to go out there and earn the respect of the new regime and go prove yourself. For the rest of it, that's a long time, the calendar year. That's cliche. You have good days and you have bad days, but the key is maintenance, especially now that I'm 30.